Hello, chat room. Welcome and welcome back to the stage of history. Once again, we have trailers to watch. I was at work. I didn't know summer. I knew Summer Games Fest was soon. I knew it was today. I know of two things that were announced. I saw names. I didn't see trailers. I saw names. The Game Awards channel. They have the trailers uploaded individually of different games that were announced. So I think I'm gonna just watch those. So Sonic trailer right here. Hold on, we gotta click on that. I'm gonna get this specifically because Sonic Riders is like part of this game, kind of. You have it. You have the airboards. I wonder if you'll see like old tracks. Like I already saw a spot from I think it was Sonic. Not Colors. Sonic. Miku. Hey, Miku's in Sonic. Let's go. Ichiban. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw a stage. Really? They got Joker in here. I mean, I saw a stage from I think it was Sonic. What was the name of that game? The Werehog one? Sonic Unleashed. Oh, they actually got the Babylon Rogues in here, just straight up. Wait. The date part, the title screen was so brief. It was like 2 seconds. September 25th. Are we gonna get another beta for it? I want to play. I didn't get in the last one. I'm really curious on the whole warp ring mechanic. I'm like, how does that work exactly? Like, do they? You know what would be interesting is if, and this would be cool because it would change up every single race, right? So, you know how you have your regular races in these games and like you just have your one track. This game being the way it is and you having warp rings, what if they had it so it just takes you to another track, like an already existing track? So you can start on one track, go through the warp ring. Now you're on another part of another track. And then you're just, and it just shuffles like that, kind of like you can just activate it. Like it's like a random thing that can happen. So every race is just different. So you're just merging all these stages into like one race, but you know, different times you'll warp and you'll end up on a different track. So people have to adjust to that track. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Okay. He had to throw shade at Mario Kart. He had to throw shade at Mario Kart.
Friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Oh, okay. Minecraft is in Sonic. The Ender Dragon. Okay, we're just going places. All right. You already had my attention, but now you have my attention again. You recaptured it, even though you never lost it. But you recaptured it. Hello. We got Code Vein 2. Yo, I was just thinking about Code Vein the other day too. I was like, that's like one of the only few like Souls-like games I actually played. And the way it ended, I was like, it's not really like an ending per se, right? So I'm like, I was like, I hope we get another one. We got another one. It's happening. Like I would have thought that like the DLC would have like, you know, continued the story, but it was just like some side stuff that I heard wasn't even really good. Which ending does this follow? Actually, I've only seen 2 of these endings. Is that Jack? It's Nero. Why does he have like a heart on his back?
For some,
They look so
heals.
weird. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the mask things?
it wounds.
Actually, what's...
And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
Yeah, I was thinking, because I was like...
Lost long ago.
I'll talk more about it after Taylor.
But you have the power to change all of this.
It's our new EO.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
I'm sure it's still gonna be Souls-like. Sleeper! Spoilers. That's fine. I mean, you figure Scott wouldn't be gone for long, though. Hey, dude, this game looks way different. Like, so, for one thing, you're fighting completely different things. Also, there's, like, time travel in here. My main thing is, because I was talking about this the other day. So, with Code Vein, the whole thing is, you know, the Blood Queen or whatever. But she's not even the bad guy. She is what the people made... the humans made to combat something else, right? But she ended up becoming a threat because they couldn't control the stuff. So at the end of Code Vein, it's revealed to you this stuff that's happening outside of the veil or whatever, right? But we never get to adventure that. Like, is that what's gonna be going on in this one? Like, are we gonna adventure that more? Because Code Vein 1 is mostly its own concealed story because, like I said, it doesn't explore the outer part of that. I think this takes place in the same universe as God Eater, if I remember right. But, I don't know, I'm really curious. I'm like, what are these enemies that we're facing? They had candles in their faces and whatnot. We had like a heart on our back. I don't know. The design is interesting. The character design. I need to know more. We need to learn more. We need to figure out more. Ooh, Onimusha trailer.
This isn't hell.
I've already explained my history with Onimusha.
What is this place?
I played their like fighting game that they had. I'll play that with my dad. I played a little bit of Dawn of Dreams, and I played and I like watched my dad play Onimusha 3. 3 looked so good. I wanted to play it. I would like to. I hope they actually remaster 3. They remastered the first 2. I didn't think they'd get the second one.
Not enough. I need more.
I see this guy also has a gauntlet. Like how Samanosuke did. Whereas Jubei was an actual like part Oni, so he didn't need a gauntlet.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
Wait, hold on. I just realized, was that? Wait, there's another person with a gauntlet.
Sasaki Ganyu.
I need to learn the story. I need to figure out where the story's going. Ooh, new Scott Pilgrim game. And 20XX. Gideon and the Gideon faction. It's the boy. I'm actually pretty happy with stuff like this because they're moving past just the source material. Like even with Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, I was like, I really enjoyed that. Next year, oh my god, I'm gonna forget about this. I need to forget about it. I need to forget this exists for a year. I need to play Scott Pilgrim again. I love Scott. I love Scott. Or Street Fighter Season 3. Are we, why are we in the wrestling? Are we getting
Let's rumble.
Alex? I was gonna say, are we getting a wrestling a crossover character? Sea Viper? Yo, Sea Viper is back. Ingrid? Really? Wow. I never thought I'd see this character again. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't. That one's out there. And then Sagat. Yeah, I guess that's the main reason why they had Fighting Jam in the collection. Ooh, hold on. Oh, actual gameplay of Sagat already. Sagat has a trailer. The stage is beautiful. I'm curious how they're gonna move Sagat forward because in 5 he had the whole Satsui no Hado thing going on. What if they gave Sagat a Raging Demon? It'd be weird. But do it anyway. Or Capcom in general has a history of giving their characters Raging Demons for some reason. Or not, I'm not even going to say just Capcom, but Capcom related games. Sakura had one. Kairi had one. Akuma. Evil Ryu. Dan has one. Skullomania. Shadowgeist. Rugal. One of my favorite supers in video game history is Sakura, though. And I don't know if she has it in EX2, but in EX3, she just marches over toward you and just pokes you. And she just marches over to you and does her taunt. And it does so much damage. Splitgate had their announcement for Game Awards, too. I'm really curious as to what the Splitgate announcement was. They were talking about on Twitter for a little bit. They just like, oh, it's not a campaign. They said, think bigger. I was like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? So I'm really curious as to what this is.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level?
Make FPS
What if
great
you could
again.
Portal to entirely different worlds. So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now.
I had a feeling it was Battle
awesome.
Royale when they said thinking bigger. I figured it was Battle Royale, but I was like, why mention campaign then? But I mean, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a try just because I'm curious how they're gonna do that with Portals. That'd be interesting. Resident Evil. We're gonna end it with Resident Evil. All right, Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9. I knew it was gonna be announced this year.
Announcement to share with all of you.
I figured it'd be here.
Today we
but
showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world,
still,
including
I'm
many
excited.
brand new studios.
Resident Evil
and we're proud of that.
9.
But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster
Where
games.
my
time and again.
actual question? Where are
When
we
I first got
going?
a glimpse
Because
of
of
this
the way
project
Village
last
ended,
summer, I
where
was
are we
absolutely
going? What's
blown
actually?
away
What are we
by
doing?
the scale,
Who's the
scope,
protagonist?
and
Is it a new
ambition of
character
this
again?
Developer's vision. And
Is
there
it the
are
kid?
many places, really any place this game could have been revealed. We are so
Is it gonna be
honored
is it gonna be Chris
that we
and it's
get
gonna be
share
his
it
trip
with
to
world
the
right here at Summer Game
the place he was supposed to be going to at the end of 8?
Sir.
You can tell this is already ended. Ada. That'd be interesting. An actually an espionage Resident Evil would be great. Interesting. Is it Claire? Who is this? Is this? I forgot the kid's name. Oh
Grace.
no. It's
Grace.
somebody-
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Somebody named Grace.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
And she looks like Ethan's kid. What was her
I
name?
need your
Rose?
eyes on the
Rosemary?
crime scene.
A little bit. She does a
Renwood
little bit like
Hotel.
it, but not really. You having visions?
I know. That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
She's upside down.
Hey!
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
Are we gonna be venturing around like a
The chosen
cityscape
one.
again? Like in RE2?
Miss Ashcroft.
I had a monophone.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Is this Raccoon City? After the nuke?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's
Yo! Dude, what? Dude. 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 We're in there. We're in there. They should. The way they should have titled it is. Well, I mean, they kind of did it in the trailer. They changed the 9 to the Q to a 9. They should just made
will also be hosting opening
Q a
night
9.
live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Should have just done that.
Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay. And today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026.
Oh,
Amazing.
dude!
Thank you, Capcom.
You know they're
That was
gonna have a
amazing
demo.
announcement.
I
Glad
hope
we
it's
kept
not
it a
like.
surprise.
I hope it's one of those like. I hope it's not like a demo where it's like you're playing the actual thing. RE3 did it, or RE2 and 3 did it, where it's like you're playing the actual thing, kind of, sort of, a little bit. They changed it, but I like the way that 7 and Village did their demos, where it's like a different character in a situation and things are happening, but it's still related to the stuff a little bit. And in Village, the person who I guess in 7 you also see the tape from the guys from the demo, but in Village you see the lady you were playing as actually is like an ad that you kill. Dude, this game though, we're in there. Resident Evil next year. It's only a few months away. We're what, 8 months away? A little, just under 9 months. What if this is Wesker's daughter, or Jake's kid or something? Will it be third person, first person, or where are we going with this? I hope it's. I actually don't want it to be first person. I actually don't. I really don't. If they do, give us an option, please. From launch, not later down the line like Resident Evil Village. From launch, please. Resident Evil 9, I'm excited. We're returning to Raccoon City.